Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding whenever I upload a new video. Video. Today, we are going to be talking about Watch Jazzy. She was, she got her claim to fame doing skits on Instagram and on these internet streets. She used to do these outrageous caricatures, and now she's acting. She does stand-up comedy. She definitely used her social media platform that she built to get to a bag. And I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad, not one bit. But she's been dating footballer. I don't know if he's still playing, but he's like a podcaster now too. Cam Newton. Cam Newton has 6 biological children, and he has 8 in total that he claims. 2 baby mamas. One has 4 of his biological children. The other one has 1 or 2. I don't know. It's just too much going on. He got multiple kids. 2 children that he claims that's not his bio kids, and 6, or is it 5? 5. He got 5 biological kids and 2 that he claims that's not his biological kids from his previous relationships. That part. So Jazzy will make the 3rd baby mother carrying his 6th biological child. Okay. Because I'm like, Lord Jesus, it's whipping me out trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know. I'm just up here reporting on what I done heard. So the people is chewing her up and spitting her out. And not only are they chewing her up because she is going to be the 3rd baby mama to the 6th child, they chewing her up because she don't got a ring. They chewing her up because she was out here giving relationship advice. So that's like me, Love Jones. Let me knock on some wood because Lord Jesus be offense. Me coming up here telling y'all I'm going to be a man's 3rd baby mama with his 6th child, and I ain't even got no goddamn ring. After all of the stuff I get up here and pop to y'all, I would look crazy. My whole thing is I don't condone doing this, but if you're going to do this, sis, because he is a man of means, so it's not like he's just like a complete bum off the street. At least set yourself aside, apart, and get a ring. We know that having a ring does not mean that man is going to show up and help you parent them children. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to love you more than he loved his other baby mothers. It don't mean that he ain't going to cheat on you. It does not mean that. However, because he is a wealthy man, this is the only reason why I'm sitting up here. He is a wealthy man. You will be able to take him to the cleaners. You will be able to dig deep up in them pockets if things don't work out. If you get married, you'll have more access to his assets. Even if you guys have a prenuptial agreement, there's certain clauses that go into the prenups. If you cheat, we got to last X amount of years before we actually get a divorce for me to get X amount of money. It's just a lot more that goes into securing a bag with a wealthy man when you're married to him versus just being a baby mama. You get the alimony popping. Now you tapping into assets. When you just the baby mama, or you can get it as a child support check, which still won't be too shabby. But then again, since he already got to split up his funds 5 ways with 2 different women in 2 different households, not including his own, I don't know how much of the pie you gonna get. But I did hear sis say, oh, I got my own money, so it don't even matter. When she used to be out here preaching, if he ain't got no money, no pay, no play. She's singing a completely different tune these days. Where y'all at? I know it's late, but come on over, love bugs. Come on over, baby. And if you catch the replay, make sure you hit the like button, period. So let's head on over to TikTok so I can show y'all one of her videos from the days of old with her talking about, women being pick-me's only to turn around and be the same goddamn thing that she was talking about.
Right, just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Cause pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person. I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played.
Submissive woman do for her man.
Oh, hey, now look how this age. Look how this age. First of all, she's gorgeous. You got the hand that's on her face card is eaten. She is a pretty woman. But look at how.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you.
Girl, not you done turned into a psychic for this man. Now you a mind reader, not Miss Cleo. Not call me now for your free reading. Oh, Lord. And she was just up here, pick me this, pick me that, pick me this, pick me that. This is hilarious.
Like, I know how you are in the morning. I know how you are about midday. I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like, before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. Boy, it is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love.
Now he's spoiled. Girl, you did everything to be chose. Like, it just own it. Just own it.
Seeing him sleep easy every night, like clockwork. I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest, you know? So know what that means. And that works for us because he wants what I have to.
Pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman.
Oh my God. Now what y'all think about that? What y'all think? Do y'all think it's just given like people could change? Oh my God. I wish I would. I'm knocking on wood because the world may never know. But I'm not about to be up here being nobody's third baby mama without a ring. I'm sorry. At least you're gonna have to take me. We're gonna have to go to the courthouse. I'm gonna have to be guaranteed that at least I will have a little bit of a difference in title, and I will have a little more entitlement than to just be your baby mama. It ain't never. So then she came out with this flyer. Hold up. This content creator is actually talking over this. Well, we can listen to what she's saying. She came out. This is hilarious, y'all. So she's doing like a tour now, and this is her flyer. Sis is going. I just cannot. Not third time's the charm tour. Not gloating in the fact that you're the third baby mama. Sis, you not. This is the okay. So we all know that once again. Getting married does not guarantee that you are going to have a changed man, that's savory, that's going to do everything, like that's not going to cheat. It doesn't mean that. However, for optics, when you are a public figure that has been out here bumping your fucking gums about pick-me's, about getting to the bag, about not doing everything for a man just to be chose, girl, the way you look should matter. My pride and my ego would not let me go out like this. Even if I was in love, dickmatized, soul tied to a man that's a multi-millionaire, we got to get married. Because she has a platform. She's not just a nobody off the street. In the way that she was talking, and she should have aligned herself in a different type of way. That's my point. Granted, marriage doesn't mean that anything is going to change. However, you are going to have more access to his assets. And at least you could say, well, he did give me a ring, especially as a melanin rich woman. Why would you just give him your womb? I don't know. Well, she's going to tell us why she did it. So we just watch it. Let's listen to what this content creator had to say about this.
So Watch Jazzy, aka Jasmine Brown, just announced her pregnancy on Instagram today. This is her first child, but is with her boyfriend, Cam Newton. This is not his first child. Cam Newton has a few children. Now, in the flyer that Jazzy posted, it says baby mama number 3. In her caption, she says third time's the charm. That's because Kim has children with 2 other women, Kia Proctor and then Lorena.
And that's my other point. Look at how these other women look. But Jazzy does have an ambiguous look too. So what I was about to say doesn't even matter because she has an ambiguous look too.
Shaw, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, are his other baby mothers. Now, Jazzy may have wrote third time's the charm because his relationship with Kia ended kind of messy. And it started with his relations with Lorena. So Cam has 4 biological children with his previous girlfriend, Kia, and he claims her oldest child as his own. So 5 children in total from her. Now, Cam was cheating on Kia during their relationship, and unfortunately, during her last pregnancy, he had also gotten Lorena knocked up.
Oh,
Kia and Lorena's youngest children.
y'all see that? During his first baby mother last pregnancy, she was pregnant. He was already working on another newborn while she was with child. And this is what I'm saying. Like, you look at a man's like this, you look at his rap sheet, you look at his track record. This man has a habit of impregnating women. He will be with you for years because he literally had 4 kids with one woman. That does not mean that he stayed with her. He will be with you for years. You can rub his back and listen to his heartbeat all you want, Miss Jasmine, Miss Jazzy Jazz. You could eat his ass and you could do it because she was saying she do all types of stuff like that too. I'm just saying what I heard her say. I ain't making this up. Girl, you could cook his favorite meal. You could watch him eat. You could give him the last piece of chicken wing on a plate. And he's still liable to move on. Next. Treating women like revolving doors. Girl, you didn't even secure your spot even just a little bit more by getting a ring. Period. It doesn't change a man. It doesn't do anything. But optics-wise, since you are a public figure and you're out here pumping out a certain type of content, at least you could have stood on that to kind of make it a little more palatable that this is the route that you took. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it would make Cam Newton change his ways because tigers don't usually change their stripes. However, she would have at least have been able to say, that's my husband. And she is marriage-minded because I've heard her talk about marriage before. So this is something that she actually wants.
Children are only a few months apart. Lorena also has an older child, a son that Cam also claims. So 7 children in total that Cam claims.
7.
So he has been opening up about the situation in his podcast. Last year, he referred to the situation and his child as a humanistic mistake. I won't lie, humanistic.
You gonna refer to one of your kids as a human, having multiple kids as a humanistic mistake? This is what look.
Mistake sounds a little shady, but I do wish Jazz and Cam good luck. Maybe third time is the charm.
It's not, because she put herself in the same boat as the other women. That's the only thing I'm saying. Girl, why would you do that to yourself? You have a more of a platform than they do. She probably is more successful. At least we know by for sure she's more successful in the entertainment field because we know who she is. She has a name for herself. She has a platform. We don't know who the other baby mamas are. So this is her babysitting. That's why I don't think I'm cut out for that. I can't be with no man. With little kids now, if you have older kids that are self-sufficient, then maybe I could do 1, maybe 2 at the most, because we all grown. But 5 little kids, a bitch start malfunctioning. There's no way I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I cannot. 5 young children that still need like assistance reaching the cereal at the top of the fridge. No, absolutely not. And they're not my children. No. Hell no. Get somebody else to do it, bitch. Shame. No, because then you got to still deal with the mothers directly. And I don't like people. I don't want to have to be cordial with bitches that I didn't choose. Girl, I didn't choose you. Now you got to be a part of my life. And I don't know you and I don't care to know you and will never know you in real life. And especially as a public figure. I don't even like for bitches to be around me that I don't know, that I did not choose to be around. Let alone happen to have random ass women that I didn't choose to have to be a part of my life and be in my finances and be coming up to my house and no, I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't want to take me back out. So It sounds like a first grade trip going on. Jasmine, please stop trying to convince us this is it. Ooh, this is her. She posted up with the kids. I'm sorry. That sounds like that really do sound like a first grade class. She better than me because ain't no way in the hell. And little kids don't understand boundaries. You can't tell a little kid I'm tired or you're talking too much or sit down. And then how do you discipline another woman's children? That's small children. That's why I keep saying, like, if they're a little bigger, then maybe I don't even want that. But it just would be a little different because now you're big, you're a teenager. You know what I mean? Or like you're a grown person. So it's easier to communicate. Like sit down or, you know, what you need. You want to go shopping, you want to hang out, whatever. With girls, let's go get our nails and let's whatever. Like little kids, you can't tell them little motherfuckers to shut the fuck up and sit down. They start crying, telling their mother you abusing them and you mean. No. Yep, that's what it said. That part. It's just too much. It's too much. And I don't think it's worth it, especially if you have no children. Women with no children, I think they do themselves a disservice of getting with men with multiple children. Like, and they little kids at that? No. Mm-mm. I wish I would deal with a man with 5 children under the age of 10. Because I think they're all like under the age of, well, I would say like 12. Let's do a Google search and see how old these kids are. Hold on. Hello? A show. I'm on live. Say hi. No, you're not on speaker. I would never. I would fucking never. But send me a text. All right. Yeah, let's do a quick Google search, y'all, to see who how many kids Cam Newton got. Kids. Wait, hold up. Let me share the screen with y'all. Yeah, he can't have more than 2 kids when I already don't have kids. That part, and they all small. But we about to see how old the kids are. We about to look right now. Okay, so Cam Newton. How many kids does Cam Newton have? I want to know their ages. So it says he got 7 kids here. Well, for sure he got 5 biological kids for sure that we know of. We want to know how old they are. Look at these are all little kids. Oh no. Oh. They're not telling the ages. I want to know how old they are. Okay, what year is this? This is 4 years ago. The oldest was 4 years ago. So his oldest child right now is 5 years old. Not 5, 9 years old. So he got 5 kids under the age of 9. Let's just leave it there because I don't got time to be looking for this. 5 kids under the age of 9 years old. Get somebody else to do it. Got me. I wish I would. There is absolutely nothing on God's green earth that would make me feel like I want to be with a man with 5 children under the age of 9. What is in the water? He must, oh my God, he gotta be taking her. His head game gotta be crazy. That dick gotta be dicking her all up and through the motherfucking because I just don't, it ain't no way. It's no way. Like what? and you got 2 kids that's practically the same age, I wouldn't even be able to trust you because I'm gonna be looking at you crazy, like, yo, like, you cheated on a woman that was literally pregnant with your kid and had another kid and you had no regard, then you gonna call it a humanistic mistake? What? Y'all, these men is out here. It's because we let them do it. And they only gonna do what you let them do. So we can't even really be mad. I can't be mad. And he's what they say is a high value man. So you know he got his pick of the litter. And Cam Newton he look good to me. His style is a little weird, but physically, that's an attractive man. We could all, everybody got a difference in opinion, but I think he look good. I'm just gonna keep it real. There was a video that with him and Brittany Renner, I'm trying to see if I could find it, where she was asking him why he didn't get married to any of his baby mamas. Trying to see if we can find it. But make sure y'all paying the entry fee to my house and hitting the like button. Let me see if we got it in the queue. Oh, I think I found it. This love is unbreakable. Okay, Cam Newton on why he didn't marry 3 baby mamas, 8 children. This is crazy. So this is him. He's talking to Brittany Renner.
So in my mind, if I'm a viewer and I'm
I hate when they do that like thing with the voice, but maybe that's for like copyright purposes, but we just gonna roll with it.
like, okay, Cam has a lot of kids. Where's the ring? Like, why didn't you marry her? Like, I'm confused why, because as a baby mama myself, let me just put myself in that shoes. It's like, why would you give me a forever commitment, which is a child,
That part.
versus like, where's my ring?
That person that I was while we were having children together, I couldn't be the best husband. I wasn't prepared to be a husband then.
Okay.
And the hourglass was.
You wasn't prepared to be a husband, but you was prepared to have children. I really don't understand the logic behind that. When these men say, "Oh, I don't want to be with you. I'm not prepared to like commit to you, but let me have a lifetime commitment," like Brittany Renner said, by way of having a child. But you know what it is? It's because they want to always maintain access to you. And I heard someone saying, like, especially back in the days, because there's a lot of homosexuals that was running rampant, which they still are today. Let's just keep it real. A lot of men's security blankets are their baby mamas. So they know if I have a kid with you at any given moment, if I'm down and out, I could come and stay with you. I can impose my shortcomings on you because you got my kids. So you're always going to be connected to me. You're always going to have a soft spot for me. So if I decide I want to spin your block, the door is always revolving with baby mamas. Y'all do notice that, right? They always say, "Oh, a man ain't gonna never stop screwing his baby mama. They ain't gonna never," because I don't know what that's like, but I can just only imagine the type of bond that you have with someone when you literally have their DNA in your body. Like, y'all created life together. That's the most magical, beautiful, spiritual thing that you could do with a person.
Was shrinking for her. And I pride myself on doing this. When me and her was together, Kia, that is, we were both young. And she was around me through a lot of success, a lot of downfalls, and I respect her for that to this day. But it never led to the ultimate commitment, and that's a ring. And to me, it's...
But you have 4 kids by her. What is it? Make it make shame. Make it make sense. Oh, I could never give her the ultimate commitment. Sir, you gave her your DNA. Like, how is that not an ultimate commitment? Having a baby with somebody, honestly, is more of a commitment than marrying them. It really is. Marriage, however, especially when everybody gets into the bag, is a financial commitment. It's a business commitment. And it's also an optics thing.
It's not even an apology that's needed. It's just like we just grew apart, right? Mm-hmm. And we have a great working relationship now where we have beautiful children and we're seeing them grow day in and day out. She does a great job with them and her supporting cast. And it's just like now here I am. I'm trying to still get my feet to finding that perfect person that can come into my life to accept me, just like she's, wants somebody to accept her. Mm-hmm. And obviously my other baby mama to somebody to accept her, and knowing that the pressure for me is easy, right? I'm the beneficiary to, this is what I got.
So in my mind,
So what about Jazzy? Why is you baby mama and her the fuck out? Like, I would have been like, so what about your new girlfriend that you, like, how long they was together? 3 years, 4 years? I just, look, y'all, I cannot. One thing they gonna do, what I always say, one thing a man gonna do is embarrass that ass and have you scrubbing the ground. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Embarrass you, embarrassment, and scrub the ground. That's just how it goes. I don't mean to laugh, but like, come on, bro. What you need to do to get it right? At the very least, you should be marrying her. I'm sorry, you should. Since you didn't know what you was doing back then and you was younger. So what's stopping you now? What's stopping you now? And this is what she had to say. I believe this is today. She's doing her Three's a Charm comedy tour. This is just, y'all, why we be embarrassing ourselves for these men? That's why I don't give a fuck, bitch. Take me to the shop. I don't even need to finish what I was about to say. All right, shouts out to the neighborhood talk. Watch Jazzy Brown on people saying they could never be a third man's baby mama after announcing pregnancy with Cam Newton until a rich nigga put that pressure on you. So basically she's saying it's because of the bag and he put the pressure on her. Girl, he put the pressure on you to crack your egg, or what was the pressure? Just the dick? Was the pressure him entering into your vaginal canal? Like, what was the pressure? Because then she's sitting up here with a jersey dress on with his name on the back. Girl, you're doing all of this, and if that ain't my last name, I'm not wearing it. Unless this is a publicity stunt. But clearly she's pregnant is all outdoors. So the publicity, the like us merge to elevate our image, to clean up our image, like that's out the window. Like y'all really doing this in real life. Cause she pregnant. Like,
I'm the third one, and this is his sixth child. Someone said, ooh. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, until a rich nigga put that pressure on you. I could never be with nobody. Okay. Until $100 million nigga put the pressure on you. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Talking about what you'll never be. Bitch, you ain't never had.
I mean, she got a point. He is rich. That is a wealthy, attractive, wealthy man. So I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because who knows? However, sis, you was rubbing his back until he was asleep. I know you want to be married to this man. I just wish she could have held out to actually package it the way she actually wanted it instead of just settling for like being the third baby mother. Like you could have did better, girl. You could have probably actually got what you really wanted. And that's the thing. Like as women, we settle and don't really go and hold out for what it is that we actually want. And the thing is, if you got access to this rich man, Jasmine, you're beautiful. You're still a young woman. You're not, your eggs ain't completely dried up. If you have access, if you are in that arena, you could have found you another rich ass ninja that was going to change your life, that probably didn't have 5 kids under the age of 9, that would have actually put a ring on it. Your stock went up being his girlfriend. Your stock went up. Now every other man wants what he got. That's how it goes. Just like people want what other people got. So your stock went up, sis. You could have got it. You could have did better. But okay.
Oh, you better than me? I am. What the hell? And I'm reading this shit. It's so funny because he was talking back at a couple of people. He was talking back at a couple of people in the comments too, which was great. I was like, yeah, man, get him. Can't nobody read your font, but get him, man. So if y'all don't know, I'm the third one, and this is his sixth child. Someone said, ooh. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, until a rich nigga put that pressure on you.
Girl. Jasmine, a fool for love. That part, I don't care. When you in public platform, stratosphere, when you in a public figure space, you can't just, and especially if you out here giving women advice, you can't just move any type of way. And once again, like, you can't help who you love. I don't like the fact that his kids are all young kids. It's not like he just got one little kid. He has 5 little kids. Like, yo, who is dealing with that? And then he got 4 by 1. That woman is going to forever have a place. He's going to forever be hitting at. What are we all crazy? It's giving dumb, deaf, blind, and mute. He is going to be tapping at when he go and get his kids. They all little, yes, they're all under the age of 9 years old. 2 of them is the same age because his baby mother, when she was pregnant with the last one, he got another chick pregnant. All under the age of 9. Get somebody else to do it. Look, I don't even like to babysit kids, let alone be a stepmother. Not even a stepmother. I'm playing stepmother because I'm technically not, because we not married. Could you imagine? She'd probably be watching them kids while he off gallivanting, doing whatever he doing. Look, it's just, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. He about to have 6 kids under the age of 9. Toddlers. That's a lot. And she's sitting up here like, yeah, oh, couldn't be me. Yeah, and can't. Oh, she better than me. I am. Bitch, well, I guess, because they got money. I guess it's this. And I'd rather that for her than for her to be with, a Pookie and a fucking Ray Ray that didn't have shit and be his third baby mama with his 6 kids. So I guess she did better than a lot of us. So we can't be too mad. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how to salvage that at this point. It's just the fact that she used to be get up here talking about pick-me's all day. It's that part. And it's the fact that she's very much marriage-minded. It's that part. It's given like, girl, you went and fell into bed with everything that you said that you did not want. And didn't even like really secure the bag. Like, it would have been easier for us to have this conversation if we could have been like, well, at least she's married. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to go out like that, not going to please God, that's not what I don't want that. This is hypothetical. Generally, it's hypothetical for entertainment purposes. We got to get married. I'm not about to be another baby mother. I'm sorry. You got baby mothers already, and I'm just going to come and be another baby mother? No. Mm-mm. No. Take me to Petco in the chop shop. Big ups. Speaking of these men out here having you looking crazy, this woman found out that her baby daddy cheated on her with over 10 men during her pregnancy. And y'all heard me, cheated on her with over 10 men. He had a account on Grindr and all types of stuff during her pregnancy. These men out here is just nasty and trifling. Shouts out to Ash Ali, I guess it's _Lee 73. Can we get a story time when you found out your baby daddy was messing with men?
With the story time, but story time about how I found out my baby's dad was messing with men. So don't mind them, they're mowing the lawn, and so it's kind of loud. But I found out my baby's dad was messing with men when I was 2 weeks postpartum. I went through his phone, and I seen him. I was going on Facebook and stuff like that, and I noticed that he was he searched up a girl's name on the search bar on Facebook. So I go on that, and I start going through iMessages, and I find a message between him and a guy, and the name was message under Chanel or something like that. I can't remember, but it was something like that. And they were exchanging pictures. He sent a picture of his private part, and my baby's dad sent heart eyes. And so that caused me to go to jail that night. I'm currently out on bond. So yeah.
Yo, and in a chat, like on the phone, when you see it, she literally posted her mugshot. Like, sis really literally saw red when she found that out, and she was 2 weeks postpartum. Oh my God.
That happened, and then recently I found out that he was messing with multiple men while we were together. I was pregnant, and I had signed into a Text Now app, and it wasn't like Messenger. It wasn't like that. It was like Pinger or something, like a Text Now app like that. And so I seen it, and it's like multiple messages of men during the time frame I was pregnant and we were together. And I'm just grateful that I got tested regularly while I was pregnant, because the OB checks you regularly. They make sure that you don't have no STDs, no stuff like that. But it was like I'm not justifying just one guy. I'm not, by all means not. But it was 10 plus guys, and it was like he was downloading the app Grinder, saying, "Let's meet up," having intercourse in the back of his car, and it's just a whole mess, and it's nasty, So that's why I just decided to take myself out of that situation, because I'm not gonna catch nothing for nobody. I value myself, and I'm not gonna do that and catch something because he wants to be done. Okay, so
That's so, y'all. These motherfucking men. They out here on a DL. What is this cat doing? They want you to go 50-50. They want you to be a submissive provider. They want you to be a slave. They want to cheat in peace. It's crazy. It's really giving be a cat lady. I am an honorary cat lady. I tell y'all, you want to get you a little bit of sex, wrap it up. Don't stay there. Don't let none of these motherfuckers crack your motherfucking egg. Don't be out here looking crazy, getting embarrassed. Stop going to the ghetto toxic circus, because it ain't going to be shit there but a pile of mess. You're going to be looking like a court gesture. It's giving clown. It's giving, put a clown outfit on. And imagine that. Imagine that. Once again, I have not had children. I don't know what postpartum depression is like, but I could just imagine the rage that she felt looking through his phone and seeing that and discovering that. And the fact that he was cheating on her with men while she was pregnant. It's like, now you're not only putting my life at risk, you're risking the life of our unborn child. Because if I'm pregnant by you, clearly we're not using protection. And who knows how he was screwing men. He probably was raw dogging it. These men be out here nasty. We don't know what the hell these men be doing. Child. It's terrible out here. Hi, let me see what y'all talking about. Then I'm going to skedaddle. Okay, it's a few of y'all up in here for it to be so late. All right. It's literally almost 1 o'clock. I was like, okay, ain't nobody up. But I still have my makeup on. We did 2 videos earlier, and I just feel like I ate this so much that it needed to be seen a couple more times. Yes, and make sure y'all shop my merch. Make sure y'all send them donations in. Shouts out to those of you who have already donated. I appreciate you. And make sure you hitting the like button. Everybody up in here right now, hit the like button so this video could get up in the algorithm. And, everybody else that's probably asleep can catch the replay. I look good. Thank you, baby. Thank you. You just got off. You get off at 12. Oh, okay. Yes. And send me some emails so we could do Love Jones Save a Hoe. I know I said we were supposed to do another one. and we did not, but we need to, I need to do another one. What's today? Today's Thursday. I wanted to try to do them every Tuesday, but I don't know, life be lifing. So if y'all have any business inquiries, or if you want to send a question that you would like for me to answer for you on the show, my email is lovejonesbusiness11@gmail.com. I'm looking fine as always. Thank you, baby. Ow. Yes, hard eyes. It was definitely giving hard eyes. All right, I'm about to go. Y'all ain't got nothing else to say. That's it. That's it. That's all. All right, I'm about to leave. I'm so mad. I ran out of water. Like, it just be like the randomest times. It's mad late, but I'm going to try to stay so y'all know some places open that's real close by for me to go and grab some. So that's what I'm about to do. And I don't want to wash I really love my makeup. I think I'm going to do this eye again tomorrow because it's just so pretty to me. Okay. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. You are the prize, main character energy always. You say no, I say what? Next. We don't play that shit. And it's all right. We're human. Sometimes we, fall, bump our head, do stupid ass shit, embarrass ourselves, play ourselves. But guess what? Just don't live there and don't dwell. Be forgiving to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the same grace that you would give one of these scrubby ground ass niggas. All right? Love on yourself just a little bit more. Say nice things to yourself. Mind your inner talk, because your inner talk is a direct reflection of your outer world. Life is a movie. You're a superstar. The world is a stage, and you are at the center of it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video. Support my platform. Shouts out to my new subscribers. We're going to keep going up. And I'm so excited for 2024. 2024 is going to be crazy. Stay focused. Spread love is the Spread love is the Brooklyn way. See you guys mañana. Later, love bugs. Mwah. Love you all.